Hey there, is this the tax place?
Hi, this is A1 Tax Services and Bookkeeping, LLC. How may I help you today?
I was thinking about getting my taxes done. Been a bit behind on them, to be honest. I'm a truck driver, so it's a bit more complicated than usual.
I hear you. Truck drivers do have a unique situation when it comes to taxes. I can definitely help with that. What exactly are you looking to figure out?
Well, for starters, I've got a lot of expenses. I pay for my own fuel, maintenance, and sometimes even food and lodging when I'm out on the road. How does that all factor in?
Good question. You can deduct a lot of those expenses actually. Fuel, repairs, even meals while you're staying away from home are eligible for deductions. Same goes for lodging if you're staying overnight. You'll want to keep good records of everything though, like receipts and mileage logs.
Yeah, I've got an app for the mileage and I keep all the fuel receipts, but the food stuff, I'm not sure if I'm doing that right.
It's great that you're keeping track. I'm sure that you've documented the date, location, and what you were doing. It makes life a lot easier. Do you also have any equipment like a phone, GPS, or other devices that you use for work?
Yeah, I've got a phone plan I use for work and a GPS. Some of it's personal, but most of it's for the job. Is that something I can deduct?
Yes, and you can also deduct a percentage of your phone and GPS costs based on how much you use them for work. If you use your phone mostly for business, we can deduct a higher percentage, but you'll want to keep track of how much you're using it for business versus personal calls.
Got it. And what about my work truck itself? I bought it last year, so I'm wondering how that pays into the taxes.
That's a big one. You can either deduct the cost of the truck through depreciation over time, or if it qualifies, you might be able to write off a large portion of the cost in the year that you purchased it. It depends on how much you use the truck for business.
Sounds like I might need a little help figuring all that out. I've got a lot of stuff to keep track of.
No worries, that's what I'm here for. I'll help you go through everything, expenses, deductions, and any forms you might need. We'll make sure to get the most out of your taxes this year. Are you ready to schedule an appointment?
Yeah, let's do it. I'm not in your area of the US. Will that be a problem?
No, actually my services are 100% virtual. You can do everything online.
I'll email all my receipts and records. I'm glad you can help me out with this.
Great, I'll get you scheduled. I'll take care of everything. I specialize in helping truck drivers like you.
Super. Let me get back on the road for a couple of hours and I'll call you back this evening so we can set up a time.
Sounds great. Talk soon.